Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Hi, him. You just fucking claw at me, you little shit. Ow. All right. Well, we scared him off to the closet, not the bathroom today. You broke his cover. I mean, we could see him. All right, you guys are gonna have to excuse me because I haven't eaten shit. The lighting should be better in here, especially the overhead lighting. I figured out that if you don't point the lights at you, you point them away from you. It works a lot better. I need to eat my breakfast. Beezer, shut up. I'll ping Discord after we finish my English muffin. Sorry for being missing in action yesterday. I had a crazy headache for like 3 days long. And I was super nauseous, so. I felt better yesterday morning, but I was like, maybe let's not stream. How's my coffee? Already like cold. Look, guys, it's got a drag on these nuts. Fly. How he is he? We're gonna find out. Oh, thank God I decided to feed myself. Like, I know stream is late, but it was either stream is on time and I don't eat, or, you know, stream is late and I eat on stream. Beaters is just yelling outside the door. It's great. All right, last piece. I'm glad you needed to eat because I needed to cook dinner. All right. Beezer, shut up. Oh, you guys hear that? Do you guys want to hear that? Here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn off all the filters. There, filters are off. Beezers, bees, beezers, 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 bees. Hi. Yeah, she just fucking screams. She literally just screams all day, all night. Do you scream back? No. She's fucking doing it again. All right, lads. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe I lost track of time so hard. I was busy doing business. My business. Business. hearing some weird ass sounds. There we go. There's your Discord ping. Now we wait for the boyos. Ah. All right, how are we doing on overhead view? Is that too bright? That might be too bright. Yeah, that's a little too bright. It'd be nice if I could like push my shit a little bit further back, but I don't think I can. So, I guess we do that. I want to work primarily like there. Yeah, that works. Okay, we're zooming. We're cool. That camera's kind of fucking crooked, isn't it? Or is my desk bat crooked? My desk bat's crooked. There we go. My only fucking desk bat. It's not even mine, it's Kate's. All right, we need to see if like the colors are better now. Yeah, they're kind of better. Wear a keyboard, we're gonna build it. We're gonna build it. Like Bob. Bobert. Louis Spooge? Yes. Where he KB? Oh, you mean like, why am I not typing here? There you go. Oh my god, that's so fucking bright. Okay, we should probably dial back the ISO like one shot. On my Envoy PCB, I changed the switches to cream click keys, and now 3 to 4 keys are not working. When I insert another switch into them, they all work, but this switch, they are not working. Maybe the pins are too thin to make contact? Any inputs or suggestions? I mean, you said it yourself. You have 3 or 4 switches that are just fucked in that particular build. I presume you have more switches, right? You didn't buy the exact amount of switches for the build, right? Right? Other cream clickies are not working either. That's kind of based. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Like, it's a shitty situation for you, but like, it's a real fucking based at the board. It's just like, no, fuck your memes. All right, let's finish up my coffee. I had one build where 12 switches were fucked. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. How do you like the frog Leggera? Oh no, a bunch of the keycaps fell out of the keycap thing. Fuck. All right, well, we've got switches. They are... They are raw. Hee! Which, cool. I think we have to use these stabs because this is what he sent, even though they're screw-ins. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, we have stabs that are not nonsense. Let's fucking go. Here's our Froge. No tuning required? Wait, what does that say? Where does it say that? Oh. Yeah, I don't believe them. All right, here's our frog Leggera. That's very cute. It's gonna be like the last thing we're gonna actually like do. I don't know how the mounts work. I don't know how anything works. So I presume it has something to do with these. And maybe that. I don't know what the fuck that tool is for, but it's cool. It gives a screwdriver. Cool. Yeah, all these fucking spilled out, so I guess this just goes in the trash now. See a plate here. Why is there a plate? Wait, why is there a plate? There's a plate. Is it the tray mount version or the O-ring? I have no fucking idea. Does this board not come with internal weights? It actually comes with external unweights in the carbon fiber variety. Oh, I'm getting hot and steamy, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're cooking. All right, what else is in here? There's a plate fork, but that's a Neo plate fork. Let's put it with the Neos. New March sample? No, this is my one from October. There's a cable. We're gonna test that. All right. We've got ourselves a PCB based. So this has a daughter board in it, but they also give you a daughter board, which is kind of weird. Like that's most definitely a daughter board. Oh, that's different. That's a the U daughter board. Which daughter board does this thing actually use? Let's find out. You need it with the O-ring version. Oh, okay. Well, that looks like it's the O-ring version. So there you go. There's our answer. Yay, it's Sussy Bakeniko. Listen, buddy. You're goddamn right, it's a Sussy Bakeniko. But it's 69 bucks. From Geon. Can't fucking beat the price. All right, so I guess we keep that in there just for acoustics. We don't have to do anything with the PCB. It should just work. It just works. Out of the box, magic. We'll do stabs? Yeah, we'll do stabs. Yoink of the Type-C though? What? What do you mean? Oh, like yoink the daughter board out? I don't want to, because like acoustically you're making a hole. Oh, you're talking about that. That should be removed. All right, let me get my very high-end tools for this. Oh God, those are really in there. I don't have pliers. Like I legit don't have any fucking tools. I do have big fuck off scissors though. This is safe, right? Wait, Geon gives you a tool in the box, right? We gotta use the tools that Geon provides. So he gives you this, and he gives you the screwdriver. All right, so somehow with this and the screwdriver, we should be able to remove the USB port. Use your teeth? No, my teeth are terrible. All right, let's try this tool. I think we need to use the screwdriver at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now we've got both of the Geon provided tools, so like we should be able to easily remove the daughter board. So I think what we do is we take the screwdriver and we stick it inside the USB port, like that, right? And then we take this green tool and we like shimmy it in here somehow. Nope, that doesn't work. All right, let's just try the screwdriver then. Nope, that's not working. You can use the green thing as a wedge and the screwdriver as a hammer? Oh, like to just bang it out? You want me to just bang it out? There's not enough force. Okay, I'm going back to hands. Yeah. Ah! We did it, boys. Who needs Geon tools? I'll tell you who. Not this guy. Professional builder. Professional builder. Look at the fucking PCI slot cover. Beautiful. All right, well, we got ourselves a heat PCB. Beautiful. Let's do stabs. I think this is forced. Yeah, it's force 6.25. I don't know why the fuck Geon sent me a 6.25. To be fair, though, you know, I'm just happy that he sent me something. Daughter board? We're not going to use this daughter board. We're going to use the other daughter board, which comes in this little bag right here. You can barely see it right there. So this stays in here for acoustics. All right, so we do stabs. So we're going to need, okay, so we can split our backspace or our right shift. Oh, so we're just locked to like normie fucking Nancy. Yeah, the GMK said he also sent me a 6.25 only, but he could have just sent me a 7U bottom row. Let's check out this O-ring. I kind of like this feels real fucking nice. Okay. Like, it's got a lot of stretch to it. I don't want to deform it. And it's also, like, very soft. It's very soft. Oh. It's so soft. I love it. We're going to put it away so I stop fondling it. Oh, I never even told Jihan I was building this keyboard today. Fuck. Can I post in Jihan's announcement channel? I don't think I can. Where's his general chat? Where the fuck is his general chat, boys? You can tell I haven't opened this in a long time. Chat under general. General chat. Is it 2 G's or 2 R's? I think it's 2 R's. Right? I don't fucking know. 2G? 2G and 1 R? Okay. Just use google.snoof.top. Google.snoof.top is currently in a container. All of my hosted services are in a container. It's on the case. Hey, you're right. Good call. There's automatic notification on self-promo channel. What do you mean? There's automatic notification. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, but normally he just like pings everyone. It's fine. Fuck it. It's bedtime. Yeah, it's like fucking 2 or 3 a.m. All right, we're gonna do stabs. We're gonna use these because the other ones that he sent me have nicer packaging, but like, it's screwing. Fuck screwing. Come on. PCB mouse. I mean, he sent me both, which is cool. Okay, so it says elastic structure automatically removes rattling and pings. Do we try this without any fucking lube? I mean, we should, right? We should, like, it says no tuning required, right? But it doesn't say no lubing required, is the thing. Okay, let's see if there's instructions. Let's read the fucking manual. I think that's how most people getting this would build it. I guess so. Just lube plastic? Yeah, I think that's like the bare minimum. Is like, I want to lube like the insides of the housings. Oh, they come with shims. Wait. They're screwing. They're motherfucking screwing. You little fuck. Fuck. Me in the... Really? Alright, well, we're not fucking using that. Let's check out the other ones. At least this ones are just, you know, they tell you they're screwing. They don't try and fucking debate you. You know? These look like perfectly... Actually, these look real fucking good. The packaging looks fancy. Like, the plastic looks fancy. Look at the wire. The wire looks great. Ooh. And this uses like a unique bottom design on the stem. So this is not just cherry. Oh, they have hooks. You got little hooks. See that? So you can... That's dope. Alright, I guess we're using these. Fuck it. I know they're screwing, but so are the others that he sent. We'll try these. Who makes these? Type Plus, right? Yeah, Type Plus. Who the fuck is Type Plus? Oh, it's Kevin! These are Kevin stabs? No fucking way. Okay, I'm down. I'm actually down to try this, even though, like, I hate meme stabs and I hate screw-in. You got me. You got me. All right, here's the thing. Now that I know that this is a product that, like, I actually care about a little bit, fun. If you were theoretically to put these housings the other way in, so like bottom out instead of top out, then you could theoretically come in with a applicator and lube them with 205 without needing to require... Kevin from Typeworks, not the minion. What do you mean not the minion? Anyway, if these were upside down, you'd be able to get in there with an applicator and just lube them. I will demonstrate by flipping all of these upside down. Where's my tweezers? Fuck, I keep forgetting to take Kate's nice tweezers. Oh, I guess we're using the terrible tweezers. The little Menards kit. One of the minions is named Kevin. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'll take these. These tweezers are fucking terrible. I might go downstairs and get like the chef's tweezers. The ones that are like this long. Their official lube guide used an ungodly amount of Dragon Ball Z. Well, listen. All right, so we're gonna flip these one by one. We're gonna see if my theory of, hey, if these were upside down, it'd be real fucking easy to lube them. Also, for everybody that's like, Simon, but once you lube them, how are you gonna get them out? I guess like it only takes a minute to flip them, which sure, no big deal. But like, it'd be really cool if they were flipped from the factory. Okay, so we're gonna need how many stabs? It's a standard build, right? So 4 plus 1, so 5. Just flip the entire foam? Fuck's sake. That's actually real fucking smart. Okay, let's unflip this. Okay, yeah, I take back what I said. I thought it was glued down, okay? Before anybody fucking talks shit, I thought it was glued down. I didn't realize that you could just lift it. I know you motherfuckers are like, haha, Simon's an idiot, let's laugh at him. Listen, you would have made the same mistake. All right. Okay, yeah, the whole assembly just comes out. And then you can just like, I'll take this wire out. You can just do that and just lube them. Oh my God. Okay, that's kind of fucking great. All right, I need an applicator and I need 205 grade 0, the finest of lubes. Oh, guys, guess what I just found? Something very special. Oh. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, there we go. There's 205. And I need applicator. Where's applicator? We do have Dragon Ball Z for later, by the way. So like we will use that for internals. What I can't find is my Did Ham fucking eat my applicator? I mean, it's fine. I have like a box of like 1 billion, but Ham. All right, just so it's cinematic, I'm gonna search where you guys can see me search for that cinematography. Okay, so there should be some applicators in here. We've got, oh no, these are random parts from Caitlin's PC build that I was supposed to give her. Let's not worry about that. Okay, here's a concerning amount of wires. Here's another concerning amount of wires. I don't think there's applicators in here. Yeah, the applicators are somewhere else. Oh no, it's Geon. Hi, Geon. Okay, where is my applicators? They should be here. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere, which is real spooky. Oh, they were on my desk the whole time. They were under my headphones. Okay, back to business, boys. We are going to lube these smartly. There we go, we got our lube. Ah, there we go. Our lovely applicator. I'm gonna put it where it should be so I can find it next time. Okay, so here's my theory. You keep everything in the foam, you come in with the applicator and you just do that for each one of them. I mean, it's quick and easy. I'll give them that. How much extra would I pay to have packaging like this with standard stabs? Honestly, okay, so if standard clip-in stabilizers are $5.31, I presume they're higher now because, you know, it's the future. I'd pay like up to $8. So I'd pay like a 30-something% premium, I think. Pay a 30-something% premium to like be able to easily lube my stabs like this. The bot is ignoring me. $10 isn't terrible for are these $10? I mean, if they perform really well, that might be worthwhile. But like $10 is like on the upper end of like, okay, I would pay money. 15? Yeah, 15 is a lot. Like I'll pay $15 for stabs if like I can pull them out of the fucking box, put them in a keyboard, and they sound godlike without lube. That's where we need to get. No clip-ins, not those. Yeah, I mean, these are screw-ins, which sucks. All right, there we go. That looks fine. That's all the 205 we need. Wait, that just popped out. How the fuck did that pop out? Where's my tweezies? Ooh, the nice thing is I can also keep them in here and just put the stems in, right? Because they should only go in one way, right? I don't know which way is the right way, so we're gonna do hole towards screw. Looks like that's correct. So the L points to the screw, so like that. That one seems like it doesn't go in. Why don't you go in? Why aren't you going in? Okay, yeah, it will go in. Why do you think clip-ins are better than screw-ins? Just from like a build perspective. So I'm somebody that builds a lot of keyboards, and screw-ins are real annoying because, like, one, you got to deal with real small finicky screws, right? Thing number two is a lot of them aren't ferrous or magnetic, right? So you're trying to screw it in and it's fucking plopping out. Thing number three, it requires that you flip over the board to put all the screws in while the stabs are hanging on by hopes and dreams, right? Whereas with clip-in, once they're clipped in, they're clipped in. The downside to clip-in is if you've got like super tight stabilized caps and you're just ripping them off like a gorilla, yeah, you're gonna pull your stabs out. But from a build perspective, I find it a lot easier to just build with clip-in. And there's also the thing of like, if you don't use washers, you might like end up bridging traces and like shorting the PCB. And then like, if you have to add washers, you're adding like additional depth. So like maybe they get in the way of something. If you're doing like specific mounting types, like gummy O-rings, a lot of gummy O-rings won't support screw-ins. Only clip-ins will work because they're physically smaller. The God has spoken. Geon confirms screw-in supremacy. Don't listen to Geon, okay? My Gator Kiss points have been scammed? What do you mean? No, I see it. I see it. I see that you redeemed a Gator Kiss. Don't worry. Screw-in has risk of over or under tightening. True, but like generally it's not a huge fucking deal, right? It's not like the end of the world if you over tighten. Like sure, you're like putting stress on the little threads, but like it's okay. The good ones have metal threads instead of plastic threads. And with metal threads, you're okay because you can't over tighten them. Cherry clip-ins are the only clip-in I use because you don't need the tiny wedge that I can't get in the hole. Yep. Tiny wedge. The little butt plugs are very annoying. I see some people not liking clip-ins. Could pop off, but I find that it's with plateless. I mean, it's both, to be honest. Like I love clip-ins. I'll always use clip-ins, but like I know clip-ins are not like absolutely the best in every single way. Would clip-in pop out when you pull the caps, even if you have the toothpick mod? No. If you have a way of like securing the little thing that opens on the backside of the PCB by shoving something in the middle, you're fine. All right, there we go. So these are all theoretically done. So I should just be able to just start putting this together. So let's grab you and let's see how the fuck this works. Oh, it goes like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me try and figure out how the fuck you're supposed to do this. Nobody tell me anything, okay? Let me figure this out like a scientist. All right, well, attempt one, unsuccessful. I fucking love knobs. Let's try again. Okay, what if we go like that, and then like that, and then like that? Oh, okay, I got it. I figured it out. Second try. That's not bad for like not reading the manual. I'm back with the carrot. Let's fucking go. All right, so if I remember correctly, you poke it like that. Like that? Fuck, I forget how I did it. Okay, I got it. Well, fuck. Wait, how do you get it out now? Wait, how do you get it out? I'm scared because like it's taking a lot of force to get out. Okay, I just pull straight back, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. So you go like that. Wait. Oh, they're directional. They're directional. So this is for the wrong side. See how there's like a little place here, but no place here? So this is the wrong side. So they're directional. You grab one from the left and one from the right, like so. And then it should just work, right? So let's get you in there. Come on. Like that. And like that. Is that it? Okay, this one's not moving at all. Can you move, please? Ah, you gotta clip it in. No lube on wires? Don't worry, we're gonna Dragon Ball Z it. Okay. Ooh. All right, my hands are soaked just from like trying to figure out one stabilizer. Imagine getting sweaty doing one stab. One stab. Oh. All right. So that is one stabberino done. Let's grab a 2U wire. And now that we know that we need to grab one from the left and one from the right side. Eeh. Oh God. Oh God, I wiped my hand on the towel and it's just covered in fucking cat hair. Need to do more builds? You've lost your keyboard building endurance? We've built 4 boards in the last 5 weeks. I think we're doing okay. I think I put this in backwards. Because this doesn't go all the way down. I'm very confused. No, I'm genuinely very confused. Is this in backwards? Okay, it can go in either way. That's not good. How the fuck is this supposed to work? Wait, did I even do the first one right? Okay, you fully bottom out. You do not fully bottom out. Wait, are the fucking stems directional as well? Because this side is correct. This one is not. Doesn't the wire go in the stems? No. You gotta put it in the housing first. Because, like, this side is good over here. Like, that's fine. That is not. Like, that's... You can see the raw wire, whereas here you can see the wire goes under the stem. So I guess these are fucking directional? Okay, but directional how? What if I just flip it around? Does that work? All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, so they are directional. So the housings are directional. The stems are directional. Thankfully, the wires are not directional. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. So this here is backwards. The left side and right side, well, the issue is I put all the stems in like random fucking places, so giggle. So let's flip you. And now you should magically work. Put you in there like that. Boom. Nope. And it's still incorrect. Okay, let's flip it again. Okay, they might not just be directional, but they might be like one side is specific to the left and one side is specific to the right. Okay, now I got this working. Okay, we're good. Okay. So by that logic, boom, boom. So this should be the other way around, I presume. Right? I'm very confused. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to try and stick it in the hole and see if it works. I can already tell that this is wrong, so this needs to be flipped. Let's flip it. There we go. And you go. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Trust me. I'm a professional. Okay, so the wire comes in here and it should hook this way, which means the L needs to be on this side. And the L is on the wrong side. Boom. So if I turn this, this is now the correct side. It's left and right matching sets per the packaging. Yeah, it would be real nice if I knew that prior to just taking stems and putting them into random things. All right, we got it. And let's see if this is correct. Okay, this side is correct. I managed to accidentally do one right. Come on, come on. Come on, get in there. Come on. Fuck, this is real finicky if your hands aren't great. Okay, no, this one is just like the absolute wrong one. Ah. Okay, what if you come in? Okay, no, so this is just the wrong stem for this housing. So let's take the stem out. Fuck me. Okay, this one's backwards, because of course it is. And is that correct? This should be correct. But this is a left side. Great. All right, are any of these a right side? So a right side would look like that. Have that there. Boom. Okay, so that's also wrong. Oh my god, everything is fucking wrong. Okay, so this is the correct side. Are you the correct stem? Let's see if this works. So, stem goes in. Come on. Okay. Stem goes in. Try and hook the stem into the wire. There we go. And pull out. Why don't you take it? Motherfuck. Well, we've managed to do 2 stabilizers in 49 minutes. We're approaching like Teehee levels right now. Okay, so you are incorrect side, you are correct side. Are you correct thingy? Okay, theoretically, this should be like the correct side and the correct stem. Just like looking at it. And it is, okay. Yep. Yeah, these are real fucking weird. Like, I see what they're doing, but yeah. So many fucking cat hairs. All right, now let's see. Like, I understand how they work. So if the wire is like this, so pointing up, then this is the left side, and that is the correct stem on it. Let's see. Okay, and this is a right side. Does it have the correct stem on it? It does. Okay, so theoretically, these are good to go. I should be able to just grab a wire without like flipping anything, and it should work. Gonna need a paint diagram to understand. You and me both. All right, let's see if theoretically I am correct. So go in, that, grasp it firmly. Come on, come on, there we go. It's a lot of fucking... No, that has the blocker. So if it's blocked... Okay, so this one is correct, this one is not correct. Okay, so just for reference, that side is wire side, so the wires come in from there. So in this one, the wire would... Wait, are these both fucking wrong? Okay. So imagine there is a wire. Where is the fucking wire? I literally just had one. Okay, so here's the wire. So it goes in and it clips into the stem. So if you look very closely at the stem, it's a little spot for the wire to go through, right? So it goes in there, turns left, and then grabs it, which is perfect. This side we can see is incorrect because it needs to come in and grab it, but there's a little blocker there. See that? See that little blocker in the L shape? You see how the L goes like this? So what we're looking for is an L that's the inverse of this. So that is the incorrect stem. Let's pull it out, see if we can find the correct stem. And when I said inverse, I meant mirror of that. Okay, so wire should come in, hook there, wire should come in, hook there. So we should be good. We should be good. Like I finally understand how they work. Like at the beginning, I was just YOLOing it real hard. Okay, there we go. One side done. And two sides done. Perfect. All right, last one. Let's just get all the parts out and we can just figure it out using science. All right, so you would be bottom side, which means that is the incorrect stem, and you would be top side. Okay, so wire comes in here. How do we want to handle it? Oh my God, Jesus, tiny parts. Okay, so you would go like this naturally, and you would go like that. So the little blocker is always on the far side from the wire, and you want the wing, so little thing that the wire goes through, to be on the inside. Ooh, okay, so am I out of two? No, there is. All right, so theoretically, these should just clip right in. So boom, 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 boom. Yep. And then other side. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like I don't need to like flip it over. I can just do it by feel now. Okay, there we go. We've done it. We've done it, lads. We have actually managed to make stabs. Perhaps the sweat is from learning. Okay, so here's one of the reasons why I don't like screw-in stabs, by the way. Because, like, that's... Like, you flip it and it just lets go. Like I close it, right? And if I just wiggle it, it opens. So that's why I don't like screw-in stabs. And when you got like 5 fucking stabs after you flipped your PCB, all it takes is for one to be slightly dislodged and you're having a bad time. Generally, the solution is to have thinner holes in the PCB and thicker stems in the feet of the stabilizer. But the issue is, you know, I don't know, it's not MX standard, I guess, or cherry spec, whatever. Hello? Okay, there we go. I feel like all these are gonna fall right out the second I flip this. Why won't you go in the hole? Wait, why won't you go in the hole? What is blocking the hole? Something blocking the hole? The fuck? Standoff? So here's the thing, I'm not touching the standoff. Okay, sanity check. I'm gonna put the same stab somewhere else, just to make sure that like the stab isn't fucked. So there we go. Yep, that fits fine. Okay, so when I try and do a stab here, I can't grip the PCB. It's like it's thicker here or something. So I can clip in this side. You can pull it in with a twist on the stab. But it's not clipped. It's not clipping. Okay, so that's super weird. So like this, I know I don't have the fucking cameras for this, but just so you guys understand what's going on. So there's a stab right here, right? You got the screw side and the clip side. So the clip side, this one here is clipped, I can feel it. This one doesn't go through the PCB, like at all. It's perfectly flat. This, put in the hole near the standoff first. Okay. I think these stabs are too big. It just doesn't go through. Okay, here. I'm going to do just one side. These things are impossible to take apart. All right, there we go. So we have one side of a stab, just one, all right? So it should be able to just fit in there. So if I try and clip it, for example, on the far side, clips just fine, right? See, nice and flush. Now if I try and clip it on the side closer to the standoff, oh wait, I got it. What the fuck is interfering then? Yeah, that fits. But the second it's assembled, it doesn't. How did I get it in? Ah, okay, so you gotta get it in like this and then turn it, right? Yeah, you gotta get it in like this and then turn it. Wow, that is not fun. All right, let's put you back in. All right. Now we understand what Geon meant by drift. So you come in like this, you clip it over here, then you turn, then you clip the other one. All right, yep, and that works, mostly. Yep, that works. Why does the other one not clip in now? Okay, there we go. Okay. I can already hear that some of these detached, so off to a great start. All right, here are the screws. I am not using washers. Nobody can make me use washers. All right, we need a teeny tiny Phillips head. There we go. Take off the daughter board, but the sound, the acoustics, Geon. If you have a hole, you're gonna hear the hole. Not even using Geon screwdriver? Okay, the Geon screwdriver, there's interference. Fuck, okay. This is Torx. Or is that like a T6? There's interference. Well, fuck. You mean the nav set? I don't even know what that is. All right, we'll do everything except for the space bar, so we gotta take those out. Basically, these are just like pilot screws. I'm not tightening them or anything. Like, I don't even know if they're fully aligned from the other side or what. Okay, and there we go. All right. I'm sad that we have to remove the daughter board. But it makes sense, because this goes, like, further, like, lower than everything else. Reminder that this is the bottom of the PCB, so this is the downside of the bottom of the board. All right, let's get this guy out, and we have to remove the daughter board. Of course, we have to use the daughter board removal tool from Geon. Okay. It's so silly that there's just going to be a hole, though. Oh no, the sound? Exactly. However are we going to survive? All right, last two screws, and then we tighten everything up. Actually, before that, I'm going to flip it over and make sure that like all the stabs are where they should be. Because the thing with screwing stabs is if the hole is here and the screw thread is like there, it's possible that the screw thread is not pushed into the PCB all the way, and yet it'll still let you screw it in. So your stabilizer up top, instead of being flat, will be like this. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. If the DB were to be flipped, would it be possible to leave it in there? I would need to double check, but I'd presume so. But I presume there's no assembly on the other side, because two-sided PCB assembly is a little bit more expensive than single-sided. Like, are there... I mean, there's standoffs, but there's no SMT, there's no surface mount components, so... I don't know. Oh, but it would probably interfere with the wire, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would interfere with the wire. Like, no matter what orientation you put it in, it's going to interfere with the wire. All right, let's make sure these are all good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're not fully tightened, but you're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, all these are good. We can tighten. All right, we're good. We've done it. It only took us an hour to fucking do the steps. Alrighty, next plate. We are going to use the plate because we were sent to. Oh wait. Okay, let's think about this. I presume it can be built plateless. Surely, right? Surely it can be built plateless. It's a terrible idea because like Hall effect switches have nothing holding them into the PCB. How are you going to mount the O-ring? True. We need like a plateless conversion kit for it to work. Okay. Well, there's our answer. We need to use a plate. All right, let's see how tight the plate is. First of all, this is a pretty heavy plate. Like for a, is that a copper plate? No, it's brass, don't worry. All right, can we lube everything once this is in? Yeah, we can kind of lube everything. Do I want to Dragon Ball Z this yet? I don't know. I don't know if I want to Dragon Ball Z this. I mean, we can still get the syringe in. Fuck it, let's screw it together. We're committing. We're doing the screwing. Okay, what kind of screws are those? They're Phillips head. Shame on you. I think Geon like intentionally sent me a copper plate just to fuck with me. Am I stupid? Don't answer that, please. Oh, fuck off. There is tape on the standoffs? What? I mean, there is tape. Do you even need standoffs? Aren't the switches enough to hold everything in place? Yeah, they are. But, considering the standoffs are already there, bruh. Okay. Does this go into that? Wait, there is plastic. There's Kapton tape. There's actually Kapton tape. All right, well. Okay, how are we supposed to remove that, like with our hands? Oh, okay, this one is hanging over, so that one I can grab. Come on. See, the issue is I just have really, really, really shitty tweezers. If I had good tweezers, I'd be able to just peel these. Wait, the standoffs are permanently fixed to the PCB? Yep. Looks like they're soldered on. Okay, so the reason why I am using a plate, or the reason why I am screwing the plate into this is because the standoffs are there anyways. And if I don't screw them in, then with like a little bit of movement, you're gonna hear rattling. But if I screw it down, it'll be all right. Oh, they're SMT standoffs, which means theoretically, it is two-sided assembly. Oh, come on, tweezers. Like, my fingers are doing a much better job than the tweezers. Like, the tweezers are doing fuck all. All right, we're doing this by hand. Like, there's a slight overhang on the Kapton tape. Very slight. I almost bought one of these, but no 7U. Wait for the 7U, baby. Wait for the 7U. I'm pretty sure Geon will make more. Because like this PCB is not specific to the Frog Mini Leggera, right? It's just a 60% PCB. So I'm sure there'll be more 7Us. There we go. Yeah, it's sad that I have to build this 6.25, but we will survive. They're listed out of stock. Yeah, I mean, that means it was popular and people bought them, which is good. If they went out of stock before the 2.25, then it's a signal to Geon that, like, you know, 7U enjoyers are more prominent. The type of people that are going to buy, like, custom Hall Effect PCBs are probably going to go Sangan bottom row. But now, like, we have confirmation. Either that or, like, they were never produced. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure, like, they've been produced, right? Come on. Oh, God damn. See, this is, like, an easy-to-assemble keyboard for people that have functional hands. But for me, it's got, like, every single little fucky thing that's just impossible to do with shaky and sweaty hands. If I can have 7U and split backspace. Yeah, that's the thing. The split backspace is the thing that, like, I'm not sure about. There is a 7U with split backspace? Fuck yeah. And yet I get this. It has a split right shift? Why did I get the cucked PCB then? I think this is Geon's big brain play, so he knows I send it back to him instead of keeping it. When I say keeping it, I don't mean like forever, because you didn't tell me. I mean, you didn't tell me anything, you just sent me this. Like, we were talking, you're just like, I'm sending you a frog. I'm like, okay. There we go. All right, let's do the assembly now. It's fine. I don't mind that it's a 6.25. I know you won't use it. Yeah, I know. Also, why is my plate copper? You don't complain when your gifted horse is a 6.25U mouth. True. I mean, this isn't a gift. This is for review. I wouldn't be able to keep it if I wanted to. This screw right here. I mean, technically, like, it's not touching the stabs. It's not touching the plate, so I guess it's okay. Can somebody look up if, like, the Frog Leggera actually has a copper plate option, or am I getting trolled by Geon sending me copper? Is that an orange brass plate? Yes, it is a red brass plate. All right, so that should be all the standoffs, right? Okay, yep, all the standoffs have been standed off. And Geon gives you 2 extra screws. All right, let's check out our raw. Oh, that's cute. All right. It's an option in the store? Okay, so I'm not getting trolled. That's good to know. All right. Ah, beautiful. These are real light. Like, these are real light. Not like weight. Not like spring weight. Like actual weight of the Switch. They weigh nothing. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. See, this is the kind of plate I like, where you put a Switch in there and you can fucking hear it click into the plate. None of that fucking half-assed, pansy shit. I mean, real big boy switches. Oh, it's so good. I love how everybody's standoff power. Oh yeah, true. I mean, it is copper, so like it should be like rigid enough. What material is the plate? It is red brass. It's known under many names, primarily the worst brass. Damn, that is a tight boy. Oh. Like by default, my brain is still like clipping these in as if I don't have standoffs. Because like I generally like spread around the switches to get like a decent amount of rigidity. Ah! Oh no. Do you not go in the hole? Ah! Yes, you do. Brass plus? Honestly, like, I don't get people's fucking fascination with copper. Like, brass is better in every single fucking way. I don't know. Geon just loves copper. Copper looks better? I disagree. Like, brass has, like, so many finishing options. Like, sure, just like standard sandblasted brass is kind of boring looking, but like, that's a good thing. Oh, baby, that is a tight boy. Like, my fingers hurt. That's how you know it's a good plate. If your fingers hurt, good plate. Oh, these have little light pipes for RGB. That's pretty cute. I got a TX switch pusher for that. I got hands, baby. Hands. 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 Okay? It's all you need. Oh! There's no pleasure when you use a switch pusher. You gotta push it in with your hands. You gotta feel that pleasure. Like that. The snap is so loud, it sounds like fucking breaking an adolescent's neck. What did Kate's friend think of the PC? I have no fucking idea. I haven't gotten any word, so I guess no news is good news. It's only hard first time. Oh. Wait, can you put these in backwards? Like, will they go in? Seems like no. Let's try elsewhere. Okay, seems like no. Like, for those of you that don't know, by the way, switch feet, like the little feet, are not perfectly centered. They're slightly off to the front. You can flip them on the wooting. Well, the feet are different. So these are not perfectly centered feet. They're, here, I'll show you. Okay. So you see where the stem is? And if you shoot straight back, you can see that the stem, I mean, the stem is not the center, is it? Yeah, it is. The stem is the center. So if the stem is the center, that's down there. It's centered? It doesn't look like it's centered. Okay, wait. If it's centered, then these will be in the same spot. They are in the same. Why the fuck doesn't it go in backwards? Go in. Ah! Oh, okay, they do fit. And now there's no shot that I'm going to be able to remove that. Okay, yeah, I was right. This thing is going nowhere. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, we got it. It has 4 clips. Yep. There are 2 here and 2 there. Yep, you're right. Leave it. See, the keycap has interference. It's not an interference thing. Like, it shouldn't interfere. Like, Cherry works fine with north or south facing. The thing is, like, acoustically, it's going to be a little bit different. How well does it go in now that you abused it? About the same. Like, it's mostly the plate being really tight. Do you have a normal frog right now to compare? Unfortunately, all I have is this alligator. Oh. Oh, by the way, I know nothing about like the firmware on this or like how to program it, so we'll see you there. Just waiting for the pop-up to obscure the kiss. You need to do sound tests with north and south facing, and north and south facing with and without diffusers. Buddy, my current sound test microphone is this. So no. My current mic stand for sound tests is this. So we're not doing any sound tests. I mean, like, I'll do a sound test, but like, it's not going to be fucking accurate. My current sound testing environment is so fucking sussy. Oh. Like, reminder, for those of you that don't know, I am streaming from a foldable plastic table. Like, I know the stream quality looks okay, but like, oof. I'm pushing so hard, I keep thinking I'm gonna rip the hot swap sockets off the back, but there are no sockets. Because Hall effect. I guess it makes sense that you want a plate that would be like extra fucking rigid and really hold everything in place. Because like, if your switch is slightly higher or slightly lower, it'll throw off the calibration, I presume. Because like the stem will like physically be further than it should be. Or does the firmware correct for that? I don't fucking know. Calibration is usually done per switch. I mean, from the Hummingbird, what I learned is that once you plug it in, again, that's for the Hummingbird, not for this. I don't know how this works, but once you plug it in, it basically self-calibrates. So if per chance you had like a key fully pressed down when you plugged it in, it'll think that that key fully pressed down is like it being normal, not pressed down. Oh, baby. Oh, dang nabbit, I forgot you're streaming today. I mean, I told everyone yesterday, and then I pinged everyone today in the Discord. Oh, God, it feels so good to just fucking snap it in. Did I send you a keycap? Yes. With only 6.25 view bottom row. Oh. But now I have more keycaps. I was sent a box of beige. Right? Wait. Oh. What's in the box? Oh, come on. Fuck, it's so heavy. Oh, yeah. Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of caps and 2 sets of switches, and of course, the best lube. Oh. Oh, there's another DCS set right here. Oh. All right, we're nearly there, boys. So used to the normal stream schedule. Yeah, I mean, I am too. Like, I completely forgot that I had to stream. I was busy doing work shit. Oh, also, everyone, congratulate me on being the proud owner of a home automation business. My company is now real. I spent fucking $1,100 on a laptop for the company this morning. So we're off to a great start. The company's down 2K. That's how you business, boys. That's how you business. When I get the laptop, we'll set it up here. We're gonna install Linux and figure some shit out. Thank you for using the build command. The real build command is !real build, by the way. All right, there we go. Give the LLC created. LLC is created, bank accounts are open. I bought the laptop with the company card. So we're zooming. I might do like a little bit of like business stuff on stream if people are interested. Cause like I need to figure out a lot of things actually. I need to figure out, like we need to like make a detailed business plan, marketing plan, accounting plan, customer data plan. We need to figure all that out. And by we, I mean me. Like, what am I gonna use to like store customer data? Like I wanna run like a privacy like focused business, right? That's all about like DIY and repairability and shit like that. So I don't want to be hoarding customer data. I want to keep the bare minimum. I want to see if I can get like a self-hosted like CRM/accounting software that I can like put in a server that's like in my house and not accessible from anywhere else. That'd be nice. There's a lot of shit we need to figure out. We need to figure out like, okay, sorry, tangent. I know some of you don't care, but hey, it's important assignment information. So I bought a laptop for my new business. I don't know why I did that. But I also bought the equipment to do my first install. And the first install is gonna be done in this house. So it's pro bono, it's like for my father-in-law, right? And yeah, so I picked up like a small little server, I picked up like a Zigbee antenna, I picked up some switches and shit like that. And I want to use that as a proof of concept for deployment, for like next time we set up a server for somebody, like we have everything done, we can just run scripts and it'll do everything we need to do. That'd be cool. You're gonna do remote management? Yes, I will be doing remote support and remote backups. Those are gonna flow the other way, but yeah. Okay. We got ourselves a keyboard. Now we need to figure out how this thing mounts. Nobody tell me how it mounts, okay? No spoilers. Are there already feet on this? There are not, okay. It uses air mount? Fuck yeah. It's top mount? It's a single piece, boys. Sounds like a cool company concept. Looking forward to seeing more on that. Yeah, I mean, I have like the very basics of a website. Not really, but like there's a front page that's like mostly done. There you go. It's like the basic text is there. The formatting is not there. Only like 3 pages have been created. Just like the home page, the about page. This is not formatted at all. There's a pricing page. Breaks down like maintenance, shit like that. Why is that there twice? Okay, that needs to be removed. Okay, which one is correct? I think this one is correct. The cheaper one's correct. Anyway, And there's a partial page for seniors and special needs, which still needs work, but hey. Anyway, so there will be many adventures when it comes to me trying to figure out this company shit. If you are on the lookout for like a smart home setup and you want to do it like locally hosted and secure, so like Amazon and Google and Apple don't have all your fucking data, don't hit me up because the business isn't ready yet. We're not ready for installs. I still got to do a proof of concept install. I got to figure out deployment. I got to figure out remote management. I got to figure out like data storage, privacy, shit like that. Okay, let's try and figure this out. First, we daughterboard. Will your spin-off company be called Dumph? You gotta admit, it's a cool fucking name. I know a lot of people will fucking disagree. I think it's a cool fucking name. It's perfect. It's short. It's simple. Have you consulted with legal advisory for what? I mean, I will need a lawyer, hopefully like a cheap one, to help me with contracts and everything. I want to set it up. Advisor, lawyer? I mean, I'm basically doing everything myself. Even for the contracts, I'll write up like the majority of the contract and just give it to a lawyer and be like, make sure this works legally. Because I want a contract that will like protect the business, obviously, but I want a non-disclosure agreement that goes the other way, that legally prohibits my company from sharing customer data for any purpose ever. And just make it fucking like rock solid. Be like, here is evidence that like it's not evidence that we won't sell your data. It's evidence that if we do sell your data or lose your data, you can come after us legally, which is a risky play. But if I store nothing except for like accounting data and it's stored locally, what is there to take? Like I will be doing like people will be backing up their servers onto like a server that like I'll have at home, but I'll set it up in such a way that like the server backups are encrypted with a password that only the owner has, basically, not me. So like even if like the fucking FBI comes in and takes my servers, well, good luck. Anyway, that's the plan. Still a lot in progress. Still got to figure out a lot of shit. Still got to finish up the site. I need to get a phone number. I actually have a list of like random shit I need to do. I need to buy initial gear for install number 1. I need to figure out emails, caching. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff. That's a very, very thin cable. All right, let's get this little daughter board in there. Let's put this side in first. Does it clip from the top or does it clip from the side? I think it clips from the top, right? Yep, okay. So you don't stick it in, you smush it in, I guess. All right, let's do a little bit of screwing. Where's my baby screwdriver? There it is. Oh, this actually uses the correct screws. Okay, so this screwdriver that's in the box is literally used for the 2 screws that go in here. Thanks, Geon. God damn it. Advocate ChatGPT? What do you mean advocate ChatGPT? For what? What are you talking about? Explain thyself. That's beautiful. I love how this whole screwdriver is just for those 2 screws. All right, next we gotta figure out how to O-ring. I presume it's just a normal O-ring, right? You just put it around, right? Legal contracts NDA. I mean, I won't. I'll pick up boilerplate existing like contracts and amend those. That's usually the play. Does the screwdriver work for the weight screws? It does? All right, whilst it's flipped, let's get our feet in. By the way, we did not test this outside of the case, which you should never do. But fuck the police. Oh, you don't get any extra feet. Feels bad. Inflation, my dude. Inflation. I remember getting extra feet with my F1. And then I lost all the extras, and now I don't have enough feet on my F1. Wait, I don't have an F1 anymore. I sold the F1. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's go back to the O-ring. Again, I don't know what this tool is for. Is this for like removing the O-ring? Because surely it's not for like installing the O-ring, because you just install it, right? It's the slot next to the pipe key. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. All right, let's screw this baby in. And by that, I mean push this baby in. Is this the correct direction? What's the plate puller for? I'll show you in a sec. If I can get this in the fucking hole. Bro, get in the hole! Okay, is it upside down? It was, okay. Simon, you forgot the foam? Oh no! Oh no! Let me get all the foam out. Oh, well, I guess we got scammed, guys. Guess there's no foam. All right, so I should be able to just friction fit this in, basically, right? Yeah, it's real tight around here. I mean, I should not be using my fingers. I should be using this little thingy. How the fuck is this supposed to work? Because, like, very clearly... Okay, so it goes, like, over. Got it. The official build guide asks you to lube the O-ring. There is space for O-ring inside of the case. Okay. I will believe Geon. Okay, it's not going in. All right, let's try again. All right. I'm gonna put the top in first, and then do the bottom. Oh God, that's just leaking out. Stop leaking. Do bottom first? Really? I did bottom first the first time and it was like way harder than this. Like top first seems way easier. Chin first? You sure? Can you put the O-ring on top of the stab? You need a build guide? We never use a build guide. There's no space for the O-ring to go fully over. Oh, there is. There is. You can kind of stretch the O-ring over it. It doesn't hold, though. Okay, yeah, it like immediately comes out. All right, I guess we're gonna do bottom and then do top. Fuck it, I guess. Okay, yep, apparently you should do the chin first. All right. Swipe this down. In what case is O-ring better than gasket / leaf spring? Well, the nice thing about O-ring is this is a single piece keyboard. You can't really do the others in a single piece. Like you can do like gasket bean or whatever, but it's going to be the same as O-ring. Oh, one of the feet two of the feet just came off. Okay, we need to like push the feet in thoroughly. Oh, I just poked a hole in the foot. Well, feels bad because we only got 4 feet from Geon, so one of the feet is now damaged. I guess I'll push with the rear of the screwdriver. Like, I think you gotta like really push him in. All right, and is this good? Oh no, we got a leak. We got a leak. You see that? See that leak? Right there? We should not be seeing gasket overflow, so let's fix that. No, I guess that's just because there's a stab there. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, it automatically starts leaking. There's something you can do about it? I mean, I kind of got it. You can do split backspace. There's only a single switch here on this PCB. Okay. I mean, it's in there, right? It's got some bounce, but it's in there. All right, moment of truth. Do we test it? We should test it. Geon gave us a very fancy cable. USB-C to USB-A, USB 3.2 Gen 1 cable. Supports Quick Charge 3.0 and 2.0 Fast Charge. Okay, buddy. Ooh, I like that texture. Oh. All right. Oh, fuck. All my USB ports are taken. All right, there. We plugged into the back of the laptop. All right, it blanked. I think that's good. All right, how do we test this? Venom.how. All right. Holy shit. We're cooking. We are absolutely fucking cooking. Okay. Scaling's a little weird. But okay. You are left win. Left win. You are unbound. You are left control. The cable's in the way. Left control. Okay. Backspace, layer 1 goes to delete. One of these is the eye, it's that one. You are print screen. Where the fuck is print screen? There it is. Okay. You are caps lock. You guys see caps lock. There it is. Okay. Okay, arrows are by default there, and I don't like that, so we're going to HHKB these arrows. Am I fucking blind? Are you an arrow? No, you're a pass-through. Where's the arrows? Like, it would be here. Ah, there it is, okay. So you are up, you are down, you are left, you are right. And, oh fuck, I did it on the wrong layer. No, that's kind of correct. And then this would be page up, page down. So page up, page down. All right, that should be enough for us to be able to work. Let's do a key test. Do I have to like save anything? Let's find out. No, I don't. It's immediate. That's cool. Key test. Okay, we're good. Actuation is all a 2. We're gonna leave it a 2 for now. Do CRP Arabic? I was already sent to Keyset for this, so we're gonna use it. Okay, I guess everything works. Let's put some caps on. Unfortunately, all the caps kind of spilled into this bag. So I'm gonna have to just like grab them fistful by fistful. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering how this camera doesn't overheat anymore. That's how. All right, hopefully this is all the caps. Is vaping cheaper? I have no idea. I have yet to buy any juice. I doubt it'll be cheaper. It'll probably be like around the same. All right, let's go. You are a 0. Boom, boom, 0. You are a 2. You are an M. Did that just touch the case? No. Question mark, boom, boom, M. I'm so poor that I finally quit vaping. Fuck yeah. Congrats on poverty. Okay, you're an Alt, you go there. You are a Z, you go there. I just noticed you're wearing the October tee. I'll wear mine this upcoming Eid. Let's go. R. Q, W, E, R. All right. I know that, like layout, not layout, but like legends wise, that says control, but I generally put control there. It's fine. Here's another control. Fuck it, we'll put it there. Oh, do exclamation real build for the real build, by the way. You know? For no Dragon Ball Z on the wires, this sounds pretty good. I mean, you'll hear it once I do a real sound test. X. Yeah, these caps got a little bit dirty. They all just like spilled out of the GMK tray and into the fucking cardboard box. It's exclamation actual build, not exclamation real build. Come on. Oh, there's a super key. Super. Nine, 8. Right, you are minus. You are N. J should be there. P. Fuck, P is always hard. P goes boom, 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 P. 4. Beautiful. All right, backspace, or as they call it in my neck of the woods, the baka space. Okay, so like if I spam it, I can kind of hear the wire, but if I just press it naturally, I don't hear the wire. Again, don't worry, you guys will get a proper sound test. And by proper sound test, I mean I'm going to take this tiny little microphone and stick it onto a water bottle. B. C. Ooh, there's a function key. Oh, fuck, I didn't map a function. Or would I map function? Because normally I split my right shift for function on a 60%. I guess this? Because I want this to stay control. All right, wait. Let's figure this out, because normally I pinky here and then arrows. These are my arrows. What if I pinky there? Yeah, that breaks it. That's a little better, but not as comfy. Okay, so this is going to be function. Ain't no one using right shift, just do that as function. I literally do this to question mark. Where's my puller of the keycaps? My keycap puller. Hello. Greetings. Where the fuck is it? I literally just used it. Oh. Why no 7U PCB? Because when I opened the box from Geon and I pulled out the PCB, it was not a 7U PCB. Which feels fucking bad. Like if it was up to me, of course, I'd be using a Sengen bottom row. Oh, we have ourselves an escape. I really hope that that is not a mod pipe. I'm gonna be real fucking upsetty spaghetti if it's a mod pipe. Oh, there's a pee-pee hair in there. All right, 5. Boom. 6. Is there a Gondo? Don't you bait me. Don't you bait me. T1. There's a super key. We'll put it over there. 7. There's an S. Okay, it's not mod pipe. It's not mod pipe. I should have never doubted Geon. Have you seen the new look of Discord? Mine still looks the same. I have no further follow-ups to that question. Discord looks perfectly fine. Here, I'll show you. There you go. Looks exactly the same. Update. It is updated. I'm pretty sure it's just like it's an A/B test, like it's a staggered release. Not everybody's gonna get the new look. All right, moment of truth. How's the spacebar? Because the other stab keys are okay. It's got a little bit of rattle. Yeah, a tiny bit on the right side. All right. It's relatively light. It's not as light as I'd expected it to be because of the fucking copper plate. It's wrong way around? What are you talking about? You're the wrong way around. Yeah, 1,100 grams. For a Leggera? For a Leggera? What kind of drugs did you weigh with this? I use this to make coffee in the morning. 600 to 800? Yeah, 600 to 800 is real hard to hit for an aluminum custom. To be fair though, like the plate adds a lot. So if you went with like a carbon fiber plate on something like this, which I would recommend. All right, let me finish configuring it correctly, by the way. So my function is in the correct spot. Is it in? Hello? Okay. I like raws. They're my favorite heat switch for sound, even though they're a bit loud. The long pole is a bit harsh, but I'm sticking with them for now. I kind of like it as well. All right, let's go remap. Oh, that's already correct. Fuck yeah. What if I press it? If I press it? What if I... There's nowhere I can see the actuation? Ah, there it is. Okay. All right, I need a moment. I need to like look at this with my eyeballs. So I presume this is nanometers, right? Or micrometers? Whatever. It's 1/1000th of a millimeter, right? So 4 millimeters would be 4,000, and it looks like they're all slightly under 4,000. There's a little bit of noise, but there's always noise when you're dealing with Hall effect. Let me recalibrate and not touch anything. Yeah, they still wobble around, but like it's the single digits at the end. So like in reality, it's not real. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing the 1. Huh. 3.35. What if I go here and I change it back to the Gateron magnetic? Okay, so it thinks it's 4 mil even though it's not 4 mil. But I prefer that it thinks it's 4 mil. Right? Maybe you need to recalibrate? Oh, okay, we can do that. Debug, recalibrate. Okay. And the 1 goes to 3.4. Okay. But I don't like that. I wanted to think that it's 4 mil. Like 4 mil is like where it should be. Interesting. So if I press the key all the way down, just with my finger with no weight on it, it's 3.9. But if I put weight on it, I can get it to 4. Interesting. Is it the same for all of them? Nope, that goes to 4, that goes to 4, that goes to 4. Okay, everything goes full, except for that one. So, oh wait, that one and that one. What about everything else? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like it shouldn't matter unless like I'm setting my actuation at exactly 4, which I'm not. 4, is everything 4? Cool. The PCB is more flexible there due to the removed USB connector. I mean, that does make sense, right? If I press them down hard, it'll go to 4. But if I just press them like I would normally, it's 3.9 or 3.95. That's interesting. Okay, so everything recognizes a full bottom out, which is cool. All right, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna have it on the correct switch. We can recalibrate just for the memes. So all these should show up as 3.4. Okay, there we go. And that's actually correct. It does go all the way to 3.4. Interesting. Okay. Actuation. 2 mil. I'm kind of okay with 2 mil. Let me try something. I think it is the, I don't know, it feels right. 2 mils feels right. How does rapid trigger work? We're not going to touch fucking rapid trigger. What is this? When continuous rapid trigger is activated, rapid trigger will stop when the key is fully released. Oh, that's pretty cool. So like you can tap, 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 and if you fully let go, it's cool. Can you do 2.01 millimeter? I cannot. Fucking trash PCB, terrible, 0 stars. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Like this is the correct step. Like the correct step is 0.05. Show keybind? Oh, that's pretty cool. All this is pretty cool, except for the fact that like this doesn't fit on the page. 2.05 is where it's at. Firmware update. What if I press that? There's a new firmware. Okay. Fuck it, we're testing. Let's go. Boom. Connect. 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 Come on. Okay. So it doesn't go into bootloader. It is in bootloader. I cannot Alt-Tab, but it doesn't show it here. Replug? Really? It'll stay as come on. We should use Chrome. This is Chrome. All right, enter bootloader. Connect device. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it needed a replug. And then update. Fuck it. Let's see if it bricks. And it remembered my key map. And let's check out the... Oh, it's... Wait, is it different? Where's debug? There it is. Okay. I mean, everything's kind of working. And by kind of working, I mean everything's working. Cool. All right, I guess we do a sound test? All right, I hope you guys are ready for my amazing sound testing setup. All right, there we go. I mean, it's a fucking lav mic, so everyone calm down. Okay, so that should be the only mic that's currently on. You should be able to hear me. Hello? All right, there we go. Noise suppression is off. And let's go. All right, I think what we do is we lube the stabs with Dragon Ball Z. Are the switches pre-lubed? They're Gateron Raws, so it could be either. Yeah, they're lubed. Right there. Alrighty, so let's lube this up. So I'm going to remove the stabilized keys. I'm going to get in there with the Dragon Ball Z, and we're going to see if we can... Simon, what's the air pressure reading in your sound test room? 0.97 bar. All right. How far up does it go when you fart? It actually drops. The humidity? I think the humidity in the house is about like 45 to 50%. Lav mic for sound test. My current stream setup is a folding plastic table. I am currently streaming from that laptop. Right there. That is the only computer. So this is a temporary stream setup while our shit comes in the container. For a temporary stream setup, it's not so bad. Wasn't your old table also a plastic folding table? No, it was an IKEA table, which may as well have been a plastic folding table. But I did upgrade to like a nicer IKEA table at one point. All right, now let's Dragon Ball Z the shit out of these. So let's get out our drugs. There we go. It's drugs time, baby. Oh. Oh wait, we didn't take out the spacebar. A back-to-back with the HHK, a back-to-back with the HHKB after done lubing stabs? Sure. I mean, keep in mind. Oh, like this one? Okay. I mean, my HHKB is not stock, so sure. Like the sliders are lubed with super lube. Oh God, Jesus! Can you be fucking tighter? All right, let's go. So the only one that had rattle was like this one. Everything else was kind of fine. All right, let's get some. I know you're not going to be able to see, but Just use your imaginations, boys. Okay. All right, got some Dragon Ball Z on my C key. Don't worry about it. Weight super lube will degrade the domes over time. Yes, if it gets into contact with the domes, but I only lube the very tips of the sliders. So like the likelihood that lube ever touches them is basically zero. Okay. Again, we don't have to lube these other ones. It's mostly just the spacebar that was a little bit rattly. But once you're in here with the Dragon Ball Z, fuck it. As per the doubt above, can you drink some from the bottle and see if the desk reverb is affected? It's a heavy bottle, so it shouldn't really make a difference. Like it's a stainless steel bottle. Yeah, I should have definitely lubed these before I closed up the case because this is kind of tough. Whew. All right, and last one. Sorry, I'm trying real hard to not get my head in the frame, but like, bear with me. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's put away our Dragon Ball Z. And there's a little bit of lube on the keys, but hey, a little bit of lube never hurt anybody. It's good for you. Puts hair on your chest. Evil Dolge is too good looking for looking at the price. The issue is like keycap compatibility. So, like when Geon originally did Evil Dolge, the concept was this is for normies that are literally just going to buy a 60% and nothing else their entire lives. So I'm just going to sell them exactly what they need for a 60%. The issue is like you don't have a 7U bottom row, for example. So you got to pay extra for that. So it's great for normies. It's great for like first time builders. But in terms of like scalability, in terms of like adaptability in the future, you're basically dicked, right? If you get a 6.25U bottom row set of Evil Dolge, and in the future you get like a Sangan TKL, well, get fucked. All right, just making sure that everything is thoroughly in there. Just a little bit of lube on the case. It's okay, it's gonna make it smoother. We the hobbyists are not the target here, absolutely, yeah. But like, we kind of are the target as well because like from a value perspective, it's stupid good value. So if I, for example, am doing a build for somebody and it's a 60%, normally like budget wise, I would never be like, oh, let's get a GMK set. But now you can. It's like fucking $50. Okay, that sounds a lot better. And by that I mean a bit better. Q and B are lubed. That's actually dust. It'd be real hard for me to get lube here. I see the Evil Dolce base kit on Oblo comes with Sengen Row. Am I tripping? That's pretty fucking cool then. For the record, this is not the base kit. This is the 60% kit. It's meant to cover a 60%. So there might be a larger base kit that actually has compatibility. Because like the whole point of Evil Dolce was like if you have a TKL, you buy the TKL kit. If you have a 65, you buy the 65 kit, and you don't need anything else. Like in theory, right? All right, let's plug this baby in and do a little comparison now that things are lubed up. And just for shits and giggles, I will type on the HHKB for you guys, but again, it's a completely different type of board. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so for what it is, and like what it is it's a $69 like it's a $69 case, right? So like the value is absolutely there, like case wise. The PCB is good. The fact that you don't have to download any fucking spyware, the fact that you just open up the site and it kind of works like VIA, that's pretty cool. It sounds a little like hollow and echoey, but then again, it has no internal weight, it has no external weight. It's 69 bucks. Realistically, what you could do is take the same like Venom or like Hall Effect PCB, right, and then just like put in a standard Frog Mini as opposed to a Leggera. Like the only benefit of a Leggera is like the full build is 1100 grams, which is still a little on the heavy side, but that is with the copper plate. If I had to guess, like dropping into carbon fiber or polypropylene would probably get it down to like maybe like 990 something. That that's not so bad. Sub 1K? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, so like under a kilo is dope. But like again, like here's the comparison point is a an HHKB hybrid, right? So wireless, all that good shit. Where's my thingy? Yeah. Sub 600 grams with batteries in it. Like for me, this is a lightweight board. Obviously, this is an aluminum board, so it's not going to be lightweight. This or Neo, if I'm not getting the Hall Effect PCB, get the Neo. Get the Neo. Like, if you have to ask whether or not you should get this, you've missed the point because the point is like it's a super lightweight, low cost case for an existing PCB. So if you want to do Hall Effect, you want to do a standard build, you can. Just an acrylic version of this? Let's find out. Keyboard kits. Frog Mini Leggera. Frog Mini. Oh yeah, it comes in acrylic. Still the same price. Huh. Fuck. Why didn't Geon send me that one? Why why didn't Geon send me the acrylic one? That seems so much better. All right, let's see what you got for plate options. FR4, CFRP, and copper. Okay, so you want carbon fiber basically. Frog Mini 7U, unavailable. Okay. 6.25U, unavailable. What about FR4? Okay, you can buy FR4, but the carbon fiber is all sold out. It wasn't stocked at the time? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, foam. Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, oh. That's what I'm all no, fuck that. uh, okay, so going back. Honestly, I think like acrylic is the play. Like acrylic frog Leggera, carbon fiber plate, whatever Hall effect switches you want, Venom PCB, 7U bottom row, obviously. That's pretty good. Let's price it out. Let's price it out. So acrylic, give me a PCB. Okay, the 7U is the same price, so we're just looking at price right now. So we add that. And then you want a plate, and we want carbon fiber, and okay, those are the same price. This doesn't have a price. I'm gonna assume it's the same. I'm gonna assume it's 29 bucks. So how much is the full build? 163 bucks. 163 bucks for Hall effect from like a non-sussy manufacturer. You know what? Fuck it. Let's add switches. Let's add switches and caps, right? Let's just go all in. PCB plate. Okay, there's no link here, so we're gonna go products, switches. Am I blind? For the record, before anybody makes fun of me, okay, just to be very, very clear, my laptop screen is all the fuck way over there. Okay? It's real hard to read. Okay? So, like, be kind. Okay, switches, raw switches. I want Hall effect raw, baby. 50 gram force. How many are in the kit? Oh, it's per. It's per, right? Okay. So we get 61. And then we want to get key sets. Where's Evil Dolch? What is the split? All right, 60% base kit. Okay, so this doesn't give you a 7U bottom row. And that doesn't give you 7U bottom row. Basically, you just, what, can't get a 7U bottom row? Unless you buy... I mean, none of these have the bottom row. So yeah, you're just shit out of luck. You're locked to 60% or normal. HHKB had 7U, sure, but you don't have 1.5U mods. Like you only have a single 1.5U mod on either side, which is not great. All right, fuck it. We're pricing this. So 60% base kit, add to cart. Let's see what full on this costs. So $238 for the case, acrylic, for a carbon fiber plate, for a Venom PCB, for Gateron, or I don't know if they're Gateron. Are they Gateron? They're just Geonworks, I guess. And key set. I wouldn't go for it. I wouldn't go for the full build, honestly. Like I'd bring my own key set, go with a 7U, and that would be like better value for me. So Sans key set, it's 192 bucks. Stabs? Somebody said buy more switches. I mean, yeah, sure, I can add 4 more switches. It's not gonna change the price. It's still sub 200 bucks. As for stabs, just use your own fucking stabs. Come on, guys. Come on. Jindo base probably better than Evil Dolch. A lot of things are better than Evil Dolch, like for that specific scenario. But all in, okay. Keycaps, whatever. I don't care. They're just caps on here to be on here. I think the Venom PCB is super fucking cool. I think the Leggera case would be better in acrylic, personally. But It sounds good for Hall effect. And it's lightweight. How much is the Bull intro board? I think like all in, it was like 250-ish with switches and caps and everything, including GMK caps. So like roughly the same price, except Hall effect and Geon. Yeah, I don't know. The Leggera itself is really fucking cool. Like, is the O-ring mounting good? Yes. There's a good amount of bounce on both sides, on all the sides. There's a good amount of bounce. It's a little bouncier than like the Unicorn because the O-ring's a lot softer. It's a real soft O-ring. Like, I wish I had my third camera, but I don't. Is the brass plate a good choice? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, I'd go anything else. Literally anything else. Because, like, this has, like, a firm bottom out, like, in terms of the switch bottoming out, but then, like, there's also bounce, which is weird. Going something like carbon fiber or plastic, probably the play. But it's pretty. It's a pretty board. Like, it is a frog. It's a frog for 69 bucks, which all in all is a fucking killer deal. Like, sure, you got to get your own PCB, but theoretically, if you don't want to go Hall effect, you just buy a fucking GH60 PCB and use it. Did I go CF or Alu? If you have to ask, go Alu. Side profile check. Side profile looks like a frog, just like all the other frogs. And as always, Geon's Anno fucking hates my hands. This is like the same type of Anno as the Frog TKL. Good ergonomics, front height wise. Yeah, the front height's real fucking low. Like the caps look super. Is my spacebar crooked? What does my spacebar look crooked? I guess it's not. I mean, yeah. It's fucking solid. I am not like a big Hall effect aficionado, so I can't tell you if like the switches are amazing, but they feel good. The 50-gram ones, lubed. Like they're long pull, but they're not bad long pull. So there's like generally when it comes to like bottoming out of long pull switches, you're also I've had no music on for a while. When it comes to the bottoming out of long pull switches, generally the concern is one, it's louder, and two, it's higher pitched, right? But like this is loud, but it's not high pitched. Will you make videos on Hall effect since it's very popular nowadays? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna review this once it's time to review this. But like, I don't fucking know, dude. I'll be honest. I have no fucking idea. I don't know enough about Hall effect. Can I put this PCB in a Unicorn? I mean, Unicorn has a fixed port, so if the port is in the same location, theoretically. Stems are pretty wide and the bottom of the switch is open. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. This is nice. Again, I wish it was acrylic. I wish it was 7U. I wish I had a carbon fiber plate. I think that combo, acrylic, carbon fiber, 7U, would fuck really hard. That's assuming that like you're trying to get a Hall effect 60. For me, I'd rather have a Hall effect TKL or something. But that's just me. Are there Hall effect TKL PCBs? Yep, there are. Will you try the ECE switches? I mean, somebody sent them to me. Okay, it does say again bottom row. Fuck. See, I want this. I want this. And then a frog non-mini Leggera. A TKL frog that's plastic with this. That's what I want. Do you ever see Hall effect becoming the standard for the hobby? Yeah. Yeah, it's objectively better because you don't need to make physical contact with a bent piece of metal in order to like close the contact for the switch to register, inherently adding like scratchiness and inconsistency into every switch. With Hall effect, it's just a stem on rails. It doesn't need to touch anything. Infinite lifespan? I mean, it's not infinite lifespan, but there's less moving parts. No chattering? I mean, that would be like firmware dependent and dependent on like the PCB, like how good it is, but yeah. It's nice for linear, but where's my tactility? Don't worry about it. I think Geon has the Frog TKL Leggera in his Discord. Fuck yeah. Where Geon? Projects. Frog Mini Leggera. Okay, so it doesn't have a project section. Is that it? Frog Leggera. Oh! Oh! Daddy. Okay. Can we get it in acrylic? And without a PCB? Someone said because the Tiger TKL gaming sold well, no more F1 FE. That makes no fucking sense. Because by that logic, oh no, somebody made an MX TKL. Let's never make TKLs again. It's a hobby, bro. I like this. I want it to be plastic, and I want a Hall effect version. That's what I want, okay? That's what I want. I want this in acrylic with a Hall effect PCB and like a PP plate or like a CF plate. I mean, probably PP. That would be great. Stacked cardboard. Oh. Oh. All right, well, that's it. We built the board. Fuck it. What else are we gonna do? Nothing. We're done. Let's see who we can raid. So if anybody missed the TLDR, here's the TLDR of the TLDR. This is fucking great. I'd personally prefer acrylic and obviously 7U. But besides that, 69 bucks for a well-anodized fucking Geon board? Like, sure, you gotta bring your own PCB. But still, come on. Come on. All right, who can we raid? Oh, Yuri's streaming. Fuck yeah. Would you prefer acrylic just for the lower weight or also for the sound? For both? I like, because like this sounds like boomy, aka hollow, right? But that's something you don't want in an aluminum board, but it's something you want in a plastic board because it makes a plastic board sound fuller, which is cool. Your own PCB and plate? Yeah, you're not wrong. But again, it is a Geon product and it's a 60% and it's got carbon fiber and it comes with a case and it comes with a fucking screwdriver for some obscure reason and it's 69 bucks. That's not fucking bad. What is he building? Oh no, he's building a Wooding. All right, boys. We're going over to the dark side. Oh. Oh. Well, thank you, Geon, for sending this. It's nice. It's nice. But, you know, 6U bottom row. Feels fucking bad. All right. Make sure everyone to tell Yuri that the Venom PCB is a lot better than the Wooding PCB. And my evidence for that is, trust me, bro. I'll see you guys later this week, probably, yeah, Saturday for group buy reviews. So, goodbye.